Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Oh, well played, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Driven forward. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gerrard. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Maldini getting this one clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Drogba is herring after that one. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get rid. Gerrard. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger. Maldini. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Hullet. No, he's not getting past him there.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Mbappe. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gullit gets flagged offside. Bellingham. Gullit. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vinicius Junior. Gerrard. Messi, very much a man of this moment. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Messi is onto it in a flash. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Gullit. And here's Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got full. It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Works it forward, and he was alert to it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, important interception. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. It's a great ball. Now the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number
Just beyond his
11,
reach.
Gullit.
Well, it looked
Number
promising for a
9,
moment, but
Gerrard.
it came to nothing.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Vietnam perhaps
Karl-Heinz
contemplating
Rummenigge.
their next change
Number
here.
14,
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a
Number
tight game like this,
22,
Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Number 5, Seedorf.
Right card.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Haaland. Eto'o. Another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Referee has just said play on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Seedorf. Right card.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Final checks on the
Van
touchline.
Dijk.
A change
Number
about to
21,
occur.
Mbappe.
Tries to get it
Coming
clear.
on the field. Number
Moved on
24,
forwards.
Ronald Araujo.
This
Number
is intriguing.
23,
Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Maradona. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness. Seedorf. Koller powering forward here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vietnam need to make something happen here. Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! And the number on the board is 3. Koller. And he's gone looking for safety. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Maradona.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's Seedorf. Now that is a hefty challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Cannavaro with the clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Messi. He could be in here. Messi! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry
it is coming
tickets
down
at
to those
hand,
last
as it's time
15
to
minutes.
announce
A
today's
truly
winning lottery.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Rudiger cuts out the pass. That's headed upfield. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now there's a fine ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that pass has been well intercepted.
Maradona.
Haaland has a look and plays it forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here, and it's Van Basten.
Maradona.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Eto.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Might want to be careful there.
Seedorf. That's ruffled a few and time is up. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Showing great feet there, and he lines up a cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted. Gullit might just make this.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Hones! Good strike, quite an alarm.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Eto'o! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Rummenigge, he's free, he has got space. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Gullit. Now it's Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit. Seedorf. Oh, what a ball! Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Interesting ball. Rudiger makes the interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bale. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Thuram. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Now it's Eto'o. Gullit. Drogba. Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. Showing good feet. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He's had a shot!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. It's just beyond his...
Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Vinicius Junior. Eto'o, it's Eto'o!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
He's played him through.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernes. Seedorf.
Gullit. Can he finish? They score!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Added time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That is a great pick out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vietnam come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
There's the start of the second half.
Gullit is onto it in a flash.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
And it's Eto'o. Thuram. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Araujo.
He's had a hit! Gullit with a beautifully timed run.
And the pass is intercepted.
Eto'o. He's through. Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pull it. Bellingham. Here's Vieira. Bale. Maldini. Drogba being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Pullet.
71,649.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Maldini. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Pull it. Great ball, and the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11.
This is quite a battle.
Number 8.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field. Number 21. Mbappe. Number 22. Maradona. Number 23. Van Basten. Number 10. Messi. Substitution.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Lizarazu.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's looking to win it for them.
That is good strength.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And it's Maradona. Messi.
Maldini gets across and deals with it.
He is through here. And it's Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's gone for goal! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! And that has raised the roof!
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Vietnam take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Very much into the last knockings. Back when it goes.
Added minute has been
Looks
indicated.
it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Seedorf. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now there's a fine ball. He's tried one! And with that, the final whistle. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And we'd like to inform you now that
Vietnam
the latest travel
leave it
information
late,
is currently
but
being
in the end,
displayed on the
it
screen.
was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.